this is might be. This is an experience.
Yeah,
still,
definitely. Well, with me, it's always an adventure. So, yeah, broken down out here.
I don't know why I would have expected this day to go any different than the way it did. Dora really had to go out with a bang. To start, we broke down on a highway where all tow truck companies were restricted to tow except for this one company, and you had to pay $60 for them to get you to a safe location right off of the highway. And then my insurance company could get a tow truck to come pick me up.
This is what you do when you're waiting on a tow truck. Sit in a rocking chair.
After about 2 hours wait and being ran around the loop of every 15 minutes being told that they were going to be there, the second tow truck driver came. But after getting the van on there, he said that he couldn't tow my van because it was too heavy. So he had to wait a little bit longer for the third tow truck driver. And this guy was, well, a real character.
I'm gonna try this one more time. The last tow truck supposedly couldn't take us because it was too heavy, but here we go. Let's head home.
I'm not even going to go into how this guy's a character, but just know we had some interesting conversation. And we were stuck in the truck with him for over an hour because the traffic out here is ridiculous.
Just got home. Putting Dora down. I don't know what's going to happen now. I don't know.
But the good part about it was we were all safe. We were able to get back to the house because I had roadside assistance. And, just figure it out afterwards.
Old man Richard. So the mechanic just left. And it's not good news. I was pretty sure it was the engine from the way it sounded, everything that happened. But 2 days later, the transmission started to leak a whole lot. So I put these cardboard boxes down there to kind of help that whole leakage situation, but I don't know if you can see that good. It just all started to leak out. So then I was like, oh, well, maybe it's the transmission. So got the mechanic out here, the mobile mechanic. And as you know, if you all have dealt with any of them, you know it's at least $50 to $60 for someone just to come out to check out your vehicle for you. And same thing if you were going to buy a used vehicle. You can get a mobile mechanic or somebody to come out with you and check that out. I just talked to him about that too, because that's probably in the near future, because what I've been told and what he said was the crankshaft is wobbling on my engine. And then he got up under there and I started, and he was like, it sounds like the transmission's making noise too, so it could be both of them. He quoted me a cheaper price than what I got back from Virginia as far as labor for replacing the engine. But then because I'm not going to risk replacing the engine and then it'd be the transmission too, so I was like, for both of them, but that's still way out of my budget of what I wanted to pay. The engine was sounding more likely, but because it's the transmission too, it's just a lot. And yeah, if I got that done, that would be like the last thing I need to do for a while on the van, or at least that's what I would think, but who knows what else would happen. So now it's like, do you keep the van and invest that money into it for a new engine and transmission and who knows what else, or do you just get another used vehicle and go with that and see what happens? And she wouldn't be moving for a while if I was to do any repairs on it, because it would take a while to save up some money for that. It's hard to not have a vehicle, number one. And then, all my stuff, I did everything in here, so I think that's more sentimental to me, is how much work that I put into this. But I had already knew, eventually this was going to happen and I was going to have to make this choice. It's just, I'm not exactly sure on the choice that I want to make, because I was going to stick around and save up money anyway here. So it's like, do I do that to invest in this, or do I do that to just get another used one, hopefully a better one with a good engine, and see what happens at that point. That's what I'm trying to figure out now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start this up for you so you can hear what I'm talking about. It's really painful to hear, so I'm not going to let it run for long. But yeah, here it goes. This is what it sounds like. It actually doesn't sound as bad as the other day, but it's still bad. So here we go. Yeah, that's my engine slash transmission jumping around. Not good at all. Like I said, it's not looking good for Dora right now. So gotta figure out what's gonna happen next. But anyway, hope you all are doing good, and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen eventually. For now, just trying to save up money and get a job and figure all this out. So again, as always, thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video.
Now you all are caught up to me. I told you the beginning of 2017 was crazy. A lot has happened. And yeah, this is where I'm at now without my van. She's just sitting, and I had my time to mourn because it's been about a month now since this has happened. But now I'm just trying to save up money, trying to make money, trying to get a job, and figure out the next steps as I go along. But as always, thank you for sticking around and continue to shine on.